Texas Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett has now thrown her hat into the ring and is now running for senator in Texas. And while running for senator in Texas, we all know the political game is a dirty game. And when you say something, the other side will use those words against you. And that goes on both sides, Republican and Democrat. Take a listen to what Jasmine Crockett had to say about Donald Trump in the Epstein files, the government shutdown, and how she describes MAGA women. The Bible describes the tongue as a double-edged sword. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say nothing at all, because it's better to say nothing than to open your mouth and remove all doubt.
Epstein is emailing Maxwell saying that Trump was with a victim at his house for several hours. This is an email from April 2nd, 2011. Republicans are saying that that victim is Virginia Giuffre. As you know, she died by suicide. She was a very outspoken victim of Jeffrey Epstein. Here's the email right here on your screen. She wrote a book, as you know, and she did not accuse him of any wrongdoing. What do you make of that? Can you confirm that?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it's redacted who the victim is, so I won't necessarily take the Republicans' word on who it is that's redacted. And I don't know why they would necessarily redact someone's name who is deceased at this point.
The Democrats did that, though. The Democrats redacted.
No, I understand.
Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care what's going on in the hood. Jasmine, are you not listening? The lady just said the Democrats redacted the names out of the Epstein files. But you guys are so gung-ho on getting Donald Trump that it's hard to know what's real and what's fake coming out of the Democrat Party. That was CNN pressing her about her comments. And take a listen to what Jasmine Crockett had to say about the shutdown and describing MAGA women. You won't believe your ears. Take a listen.
I'm not mad at air traffic controllers. I'm not mad at any federal workers except for the ones that have continued to get paid, which means it's like me and my coworkers. You know a MAGA woman when you see one. They all have a look, right? But they live to be able to. Anyway, that's a whole other issue.
You ain't mad at government workers. But, like you just said, you and your co-workers are still continuing to get paid. That's for describing women. The Democrats can't even give you the definition of a woman. And not to mention, they believe that men should be competing in women's sports and dressing in their locker room. So nobody want to hear anybody from the Democrat Party describing any kind of women, regardless if you think they might be MAGA.
Let's bring in the co-host of the Sincerely American podcast, my friend, Jamie Franklin. You know, Jamie, as I hear that, I don't know that a phenomenal messenger is attacking other women for their looks.
It's crazy. And, you know, Jasmine Crockett, I think, is really unbecoming of her position in Congress. She's very ill-mannered. I mean, she allegedly is abusive towards her staff. We saw her lying on CNN. And, you know, I think it's funny that Democrats want to put her up as the face of the party. And as a Republican, I'm like, all power to you. Please make Jasmine Crockett the face of the Democratic Party. And look, I think she's trying to do a run down in Texas for John Cornyn's seat, but good luck to that. President Trump won that state by 14 points. And I think she's following in a certain path similar to a Beto O'Rourke or a Cori Bush, where, you know, the media astroturfs these like very loud leftist types, but I think she's going to fade into obscurity just like they did.